What's up, everybody? I'm currently on the Norwegian Encore and we are docked in Cozumel, Mexico. So I thought I'd bring up something that there's maybe some videos out there, but maybe you have some questions or concerns or an idea of what things may be. So the topic of today's conversation is going to be cruising ducks. And you're thinking to yourself, what is cruising ducks? What is that? Well, I don't really know the origin of it. I know that hiding ducks became very popular in the past 5 to 10 years. And I think it's allowed on most cruise lines sailing out of America. Not sure about the rest of the world, but I know most of the American cruise lines allow it to happen. But basically what it is people hide ducks of all shapes and sizes anywhere in the ship, except the pool areas and the stores. Those are the two places that are out of bounds. So the idea is you don't want to hide a duck by the pool and it entices a child to go get it and fall in, or something bad happened and somebody maybe can't swim and they go after a duck and they fall in. You don't want anything like that. And then in the store, you don't want people to think you're stealing or having any type of issues like that. So this week on this ship, I've looked for ducks. I think it's fun. I've hid ducks in the past. This time I did not. I booked this cruise on very last minute. Basically a few weeks out because the prices were so good I couldn't pass it up. But as soon as I got on board, I started looking for ducks. So I'm going to give you an idea of what to look for. Just kind of show you the different ducks that I've found and then kind of give you an idea where to look for them. So we'll start. This is the smallest duck that I've found, and it is literally tiny, like probably smaller than your thumbnail. Was a tiny little guy. I found numerous ones that are in this size, but different colors, just a little bit bigger than the pink one there. And then these, I believe, are 3D printed. They're a little bit bigger than the others. But those are like the hard plastic kind of resin style ducks. Typically, most people who hide ducks hide rubber ducks, and they hide ducks from like 1 to 3 inches. You can buy them on Amazon in a bulk lot of 50, 35 to 50 to 100, 200, relatively cheap. You can buy them from 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch ducks. So this is a good representation of what a 1 inch duck looks like. Just a red duck. They come in all different colors. You can get them in pink, green, blue, rainbow. I mean, any color you could think of, you can find a duck for it. Up to like these size ducks. These are this is like your basic 2 inch duck here. And I'll come back and explain these in just a second. You can get them clear up to these 3 inch ducks, which is not really, it's a duck, but it's not a duck. It's kind of like a unicorn. They have so many different impressive kind of ducks. Like, I don't know what this one is. Kind of looks like a lion. I don't know. Yeah, this one looks like a unicorn. And this looks like a baseball player duck. Like, you literally can find ducks in any outfit, holiday, just random. So let's go back to the tags. So a lot of times you find ducks just like this that are just sitting around, or small little teeny tiny ducks like this. They're just sitting around, right? No tag, no description of who left it. But there are some people who make little individual tags. Like, this is a United States passport duck. And they've even got cruising ducks Facebook groups. It's super cool. I'm not in the group, but people post their duck finds for the end of the week. But this says Passport United States of America. It looks like an actual United States passport book. And when you open it up, you usually got some kind of information. So this one was hidden by Tammy and Kim from New York. I can't read that backwards, but it looks like it's Syracuse, New York. Yeah, so you can fill this out. It's got information, your ship name, the date you were sailing, all of that. And then the whole point of the ducks is you have two things. If you find it, you can keep it, which I have, or you can re-hide it somewhere else for someone else to find. The goal of the ducks is for someone to post in the Facebook group that you found their duck, so they can say, oh, I hid that duck, so and so found it, right? So it's keep or hide, you decide, basically. but they're interesting. Like tags come in all different kinds. Like this is a passport tag. And this one kind of looks like just a ship. It's kind of in the shape of a ship. And it says, "Oh, what luck, you found a cruising duck. Keep or hide, you decide." It's not filled out with who left it. A lot of times people will fill it out with their name, the ship, and the date of the sailing that they're on. I've had them where like you get them laminated. There's all kinds of people on Etsy that make really cool duck tags, or you can make your own if you're creative. Quite frankly, I'm not creative, so it was easier just to buy them on Etsy. But finding ducks on a cruise ship is kind of like a fun little side challenge for long days like sea days. So this week we've had 3 sea days. So tomorrow's the sea day. But basically where to find these ducks, they could be anywhere. Check the picture frames, check any flat surface, the mirrors and the stairwell and the corners on top of it, any type of like standout crown molding. Like on the top of this photo frame or painting frame, it's got like an inch worth of space. If that's in a hallway, an elevator bank, in any of like the little side areas that open up the casino, outside of restaurants, in the main atrium in this ship, people hide ducks everywhere. You'd be shocked. Like I literally just came back to my cabin after spending an afternoon in Cozumel, and this little guy was just sitting on top of a picture frame, just kind of like that, sitting up there in the hallway on the way to my room on deck 13. So they can be anywhere. Sometimes they're left in seats, they're hidden behind signs, they're hidden on top of picture frames, or the like little screens, touch screens that tell you what's on each floor, what's on the cruise ship, what to do. They're left in just random seats sitting around, or I mean, you can find them just about anywhere. I mean, to be honest with you, unless it's a pool or store. Those are really the 2 main rules people abide by, just for safety reasons. You know, you don't want anybody to think you're stealing. You definitely don't want something bad to happen to somebody that falls in a pool or a hot tub or something. But it's a fun little hobby. Like when you're on a cruising day, gives you something to do. Just walk the floor, some exercise. Honestly, I'm a guy that needs exercise. So, you know, for me to just walk floor to floor, you know, through the public areas, looking for ducks is something fun to do. So this week I found 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I found 17 ducks. And a lot of them are these little guys, and they come in all different colors. Like you can see them here. Blue, pink, different colors of pink. You got green, kind of like a clear opaque, like a yellow kind of opaque. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, they're out there. Look for them. It's a lot of fun. Join the Facebook group. Each cruise usually has their own Facebook group, and a lot of people post in there that they found the group or the ducks on their cruise. So if you're a person hiding them, it's really awesome to see someone posting pictures saying, "Hey, I found your duck. Hey, I found your duck," or whatever. And then if you're just looking around and you want to see what's on your cruise, you can find a bunch of different stuff. So there's a lady hiding Disney ducks, and I haven't found one yet, but I really want to because they're super cool. One's Olaf. There's a bunch of different kinds of Disney ones. I haven't found it yet, but that's my goal. Tomorrow's the sea day. We're done Saturday back in Miami. So that's my goal. So this is the first long form video. It is completely unedited. I don't know how to do that. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube. My goal is 1,500 subscribers by January 1st of 2027. I got 500. So we got a lot of work to do. And I've got a lot of learning to do and a lot of figuring out how to edit videos. So this is one long video. I don't know how to edit it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you got some information. If anything that I said isn't right, feel free to leave a comment. Tell me maybe I messed something up, or maybe I don't know the backstory of the ducks. So if you do, leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe, like button. Go try to post a video every single day for an entire year. That is my goal. 1 video a day, every day for an entire year. So I hope you like what you see. Hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer you guys as quickly as I can. Tomorrow's a sea day. Probably do a quick video, then back to Miami on Saturday, maybe do a video before I fly home to Indiana, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later.